The bureaucracy. At least they have dope ass, like, castle towers. I can fuck with a nice spiral staircase. Whew. Oh my god, there's more. No. So we had our first instance of downtime. And that was after a 30-minute batch, which isn't too bad. I'll start complaining once it's more like 40 minutes or like, sorry, more like 5 minutes. Like if this thing doesn't even last 10 minutes, I'll be really mad about it. But you know what? I need to have the, what's the word? The Buddha nature. I'm not gonna care anymore. And it's whatever. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling of what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged on for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Holone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, for Lamont. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guilaim. You honor us with your presence, sir. This lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durindare's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Curthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Okay. I was not aware you aided House Durindare in that fashion. Thank you, madame. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Well, shit. What now? Where's that little damn boy? He knows what to do. Men of honor. Josiah is attempting to attract your attention, huh? You there, madam. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Yeah, we can do that. And we can jump. Oh! We can jump. Now I need to make sure I don't get attacked by anything because I'll actually die. Search for the missing astrologian. Men of honor. Yeah. At least being over leveled means I don't have to deal with it. Oh, thing I need to kill, thing I need to kill, thing I need to kill. Give it. The Ixal are like designed pretty awesome as fuck. Bird things. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamned birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You are not one of our knights. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. Wow, what a warm welcome. Great. That's what I get for not paying attention to the map. Oh, I need to go up the damn staircase. Doing it on Chocobo, fuck it. Oh my god. Whatever, it's just one more. It's just one more spin, I bet. Just one more spin. Just one more. Yeah, see, there you go. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction with the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. It's social politics, okay. House politics. Not something I'm particularly interested in. But I know people eat that up. I know that's like definitely one of the appeals of Ishgard. The social politic of it all can be very appealing. What's your blue quest? I'll do blue quests later. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight. And now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. In introduction to the other high houses, I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I guess. The social politic. Okay, this one's actually like, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is where we actually get an up in our gear, I think. Ah, I should have checked the other ones. I don't know if that... Oh, yeah. What do you look like with the hat? Kinda cute, but I'm not into the color. I'm not super into the color, so we're gonna put that away. 3 for 3. Lord Portelaine requires that you perform a third task on behalf of House Durandare. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a woman of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hallianart, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. I can certainly understand the appeal of these sorts of fetch quests more than the previous ones, mostly because I think the city-state fetch quests, or the starting city-state fetch quests, are really good for setting up, like, the, I guess the scenario for each of the city-states. Like, I mean, that's the point, of course, and, like, this is doing that too. But, like, there is... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the fuck out of here. But for these... Oh, Jesus! Ah! You know what? Come over here. Okay, but yeah, for these, it's much more interpersonal sort of drama because it's dealing with, like, I don't know, like, there's already implied conflict. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna kill this Gooboo. Like, the high house politic feels more, I guess, what's the word? Not immersive, what's the word? Intriguing, I guess, and also dragons. Mention of dragons is a very high sell, especially when you learn the things later on. But we're not there yet. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Goods bound for market and stolen by a band of heretics. Yeah, I've got them. Gods bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells. That's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel. Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hallianart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hallianart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Intrigue, I think, is the word I was thinking of. I mean, this is definitely, like, intrigue. Intriguing as fuck. The Rose and the Unicorn. Sir Carila has something very important to tell you. Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halienart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you are for a friend. Now, go. I didn't read what the quest info was, but... Yeesh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ, sorry. I know what's coming. Oh, Lord, he's a-coming. Anyways, more things to punch and punch and punch and punch and punch. God, what kind of altitude are we working with? Jesus, what a... One trip and it's over. I guess that's why they put these fences along. But you trip once and it's over. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? You can say anything. I see Sir Carrie-Law has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen since Corthus. A pity it has not been seen in Corthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. I just say things. That's absurd! I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, it will only add to the weight of the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshafont of House Four Temps, I don't know, commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Oh, brother, here we go. Deliver the letter to... Oh, get that over there. Okay, there we go. Taking my ass to Camp Dragonhead. The moment of truth. Oh my god, crocodiles, I can smash. You want to see something fucking scary? Do you see that? Hold on, no. Get into the light, baby girl. Why does its face open up like that? That's like disgusting. How many of those do I need? 5? Okay. Oh, that's a gap closer. I didn't realize. I mean, I guess I should have known. Rushes to a targeted enemy or party member's location. Awesome. Ooh, wow. Gap closer. I'm gonna move that down there. Okay, so we got the Gubu. Gubu hunting log done. I'm already there. I might as well face the music. Really nice design, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, you two are here? What the fuck? I'm glad we left the observatorium. The people there were not friendly. Though even here, I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. Brother, you don't know the half of it. We came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alize were here, I would never hear the end of it. I wish Alize was here. She's actually awesome. No offense, Alpha now. There's an animal making noises behind me. He's playing with a toy. He's playing toys. Okay. In here, are you? The unicorn crest is crazy, by the way. It's at a desk, too. Wow. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would rather welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell, why have you come? I got things to do. It's a cutscene? Not voiced, I hope. Okay, it isn't. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Korthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitness to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as guest of House Fortemps. You know what? For an introduction, he's kind of normal. What am I implying here? You'll see. Let's take a good look at him, by the way. I mean, it's hard with the way it focuses on me, but look at him. He's not my type, but a lot of people like him, though I suspect they like him more for his personality. Anyways, get back in front of the... Yeah, I don't want to be behind the desk with him, lest he get any ideas. The talk of Korthus. Lord Harshafont has a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Craveline of House Hallionart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with Chief Astrologian of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Zemail. I don't know. I'm completely stumped on that one, to be quite honest. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. You don't tell me what to do. I guess I don't have any other choice, though. What does he say? Hold on, let me... Please, warm yourself by our hearth. Take a rest from your journeys. Life is not a race, my friend. Rush blindly without concern for your health, and you will one day pay the price. Okay. It's a very nice character thing. Ah, shit, I was too late, I think, on the screenshot. Can I get the thing to load up again? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, do you guys have anything new to say? Yeah, no, nothing new. Is it up here? Oh, it's down? Oh, fuck. Oh, but I'm already up here. I don't want to go down. Yep. Here we go. 9. Why, hello, good madam. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps does. Or if they did, I would definitely know as well. On the topic of on everyone's lips these days, it's what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hallionard have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Okay, yeesh. Not looking good for them. Emmanuel. Oh, wrong way. We're going... No, wait. No, that's north. Okay. Through the damn tunnel. You can get more crocs here, actually. What moms say going to the mall. That's not that funny. Anyways, gap closer. Oh shit. Got him. One more. Can we get that gap closer in on time? I don't think so. Yeah, it wasn't satisfying at all. And there we go. What else do we have here? Snowstorm Gugu in White Brim. Redhorn Ogre, Providence Point. Okay. Providence Point is further north. White Brim's like all the way over here. I actually remember doing some hunting logs on the Amora account recently. Semi-recently. I guess it's been like maybe a month now. And I had to find some of these bastards and it was not easy, but hopefully having a vague idea or having a vague memory. Ah, shit, I passed it, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't. Ah, wait, I did. What the hell? What did I miss? Oh my god, all the way up there. Yeah, because of the house that is really scary. One fall and it's over. Christ, that would take you... It would take you down to the little pathway, and then from there, you better hope you don't slide further downward. No, not here. Oh my god, where the... It's in that little weird house thing. What is with this architecture, actually? Like, what is this? Who lives like this? I love my dark rooms. Travelin. Halone, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? Friend of Lord Harshafont. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown the House Hallionard into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. So, not really much of help either. Guys, I think we're gonna have to pull an ace attorney. I think we might have to play defense attorney. We might have to become somebody's lawyer. Well, it can't be helped. What do you mean further south, but like up? Oh, it's gonna be in that damn tower. Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me talk to the Chocobo Keep. That's something I like to do. I could have gone up there. Can you go in here? No, that's a useless. That's like another door. Going Come on. Another one. Go. Go. There we go. Hey, jackass. I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harsherfont's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement has cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madam, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guiliame arrived in Korthis, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Harsherfont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. And I gotta go back. And I gotta go back. I need to go back. Well, that was good for nothing. We didn't learn anything other than, like, Lord Francel is, like, fucked. And God, knowing how narratives work, we're probably gonna have to be his defense attorney. God damn it. God damn it, son of a bitch. Also, not to talk about meta. Or, where the hell are we going? Where the hell are we? What? Okay, my god. I don't know how I got lost. Another 30 minutes, no downtime. Given the first batch was like half an hour, I think I will be fine just uploading that on its own. If we get more downtime, then I'll probably consider just stitching it all together, but like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like a 30-minute bunch, and then like, however long this lasts, probably another hour and a half. Oh, we'll be good. It'll be fine. You know, no biggie. But yeah, I am not excited for this, man. Oh my god. Some Veeks lore, they're low-key seething during this portion. For reasons I don't really even know how to get into. They are definitely seething. Do you have anything new to say? Nope, nothing new. Okay, Harsherfont. Fuck your table. I cleared it. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Korthis is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide provide more pertinent information. Oh, sorry. My sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Jesus Christ. Road to Redemption. Lord Harsherfont is concerned for Lord Francel's well-being. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen headed north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray, journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Steel Vigil, okay. Stone Vigil is a dungeon, but I don't think we're gonna do that yet. Unsure. Steel Vigil is something else. Also, we're going to Providence Point, so maybe I'll kill things. This way? No, that's left. I think those are the things I need to get rid of. Ogres. Are they ogres? Yeah, they're ogres. Not my kind of ogre, though. Five of them. Good lord. They expect me to do so much. Mavis. Honestly, dope ass. Like, I keep saying it, but I need to draw these bastards. I need to draw Final Fantasy creatures. Like, I won't. I suck at drawing anything. I've been not in a good. Oh, Jesus, what happened here? Where is Lord Francel? Please, you must find him. Unfit Knight? Unsettled Knight? I have the rose, yeah. It's not safe here. We must flee. So fast. So strong. We were no match. Oh, god damn it. Where the hell could he be? Come here, baby girl. Damn it. Oh, there you are. What the hell are you doing? Who goes there? Immortal? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. You think I'm scared of a little fucking animal? Fuck with me. I'm not scared of anything, Francel. You know what the hell I'm doing. Polone be praised. You did it. But what of the others? The 3 knights who accompanied me. Where are they? Oh, jeez. Move out of the way. I heard the beast's cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe. Bless you, miss. Bless you. Well. Hey, baby girl. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. How do you think they would know? I know it's a figure of speech, but not to be literary brained, but whenever people say that, it usually means something happened. Confound it all! How are we to redeem Hallionart if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House Hallionart will remember your kindness. I sure hope so. That's all I got. Get up. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Hallionart that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy. And despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. But soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Let's explore this place a little bit. Steel Vigil, huh? What's so steel about it? Oh, oh, okay, so it's just like all busted up. Like nothing super interesting. Yeah, maybe you did fuck it up. Maybe you guys did fuck it all up. Oh, look. That's Ishgard. Huh. One hell of a shot. I mean, the blocking is awful because of the... Nah, this isn't really photogenic at all. Or like, there's ways to make it photogenic. Hold on, we're gonna do a little something. Ah, shit. Hold on, move this way. G-pose. Look over here. And then we can... camera position, maybe? Enable depth field. I don't... No, it's that... Okay. There's kind of... Okay, see, okay, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it, but I need to look more over this way, maybe? Or is that as far as you'll turn your head? No. Someone smarter and better at me at photography can probably figure this out, but I sure as hell can't. Well, hold on. This kind of goes hard. Color filter. Ooh, okay. Give it a frame. Nope. Where's my letterboxed? Yeah, there's two cinema ones I remember. Cinema. Whatever, we're gonna pretend that was good. Jesus. Ah, shit, why'd I do that? I'll give it credit. Ishgard is like real, and sorry, not Ishgard. I mean Ishgard too, but like Kurthus is really photogenic. I need to take more pictures here. Oh my god, more things to kill. Come here. Three out of 5. So with this one and that one over there, we can probably do it. That guy's closer, I think. Wow, I could have gotten 2 for 1 special over there. Oh well, can't have them all. There's our turn auger. All that's left is the Snowstorm Gubu, which is in White Brim. Which we're not really gonna get to quite yet, I think. I need to get my leaves unlocked, jeez. Any case, Archifant, your buddy boy wasn't really doing all too much. No need to thank me. I know I did my due diligence. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon hearing of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guglielme has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association, yours. See what I say. Give me my damn weapon to make up for it, thank you. Oh, it's still not good enough? When am I gonna get something that's like good? It's like, oh, what the hell? I can't have shit. I just can't have shit. Following the evidence, Lord Harshafont suspects that someone is conspiring against Lord Francel. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Corthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Yeah. Oh, Chocobo Keep. La-di-da. There's no, like, reason to unlock all the Chocobo, and by unlock I mean just talk to them. It just gets rid of that quest marker. But also there's some creatures that don't show up unless you get on a Chocobo. Like, I don't know the specifics, but it's a thing I know exists. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. What the hell? Huh. Oh, there you are. Rickman. Huh? Someone's tampering with shipments? Fury strike me down if all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't give me that look, lass. I'm a House Hallionart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what we're bringing the shipment did it, though. I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Could have been the fellows what were responsible for the inspections. Ishgardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them, as if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim Front today. You might consider having a word with them. ignoring that. Oh, what the hell? It's a big ass sheep. Can I take it solo? I don't know, actually. Not without my chocobo. I need to get my chocobo figured out. I don't know what the hell. I need to figure out my little chocobo quest line. I'm too scared to do anything without a chocobo. I'm not sure. I know how this ends. Or, hold on. Plain spoken, Porter. No time to talk. We're on a tight schedule. Once we've made our deliveries here, we're to deliver the parcels to Skyfire Locks. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Hallionart shipments? What nerve. If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. You told me. Just, what am I supposed to say? Who gonna tell her? Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Draconian Rosary. The brand of an unbeliever and enemy of the Holy See. But that's impossible. Once the night at Whitebrim Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Harshiffant, I will not be held accountable for this. Got anything different to say? Oh, jeez. Do you guys have anything different to say? Nothing. Yep. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickaman have to say? You're not gonna like this, King. More draconian rosaries? In every single parcel bound for Skyfire Locks? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Hallionart's reputation. Whoever responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Halone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Don't look at me like that. In the eyes of gods and men, Lord Harshiffant needs your help to clear Lord Francel's name. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Hallionart were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to the Inquisitor Brigitte. Brigitte? Tell her that House Hortense asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Where you are, girl? What is it, my child? Lord Harshiffant would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inspector Gulliam presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk into Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Oh! Does my presence make you uncomfortable? Be at ease, my child. If you are a goodly, righteous woman, then you have naught to fear from an Inquisitor. Hey, Harshiffant, there's something you need to know. They don't care if he dies. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop? This is madness! The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Immortal, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witch Drop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guliman in person. I will endeavor to not keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Okay. I gotta respect the urgency. I really do feel the urgency in this storyline a lot more. That no, fuck. No. Nah, fuck. Up north. I do feel the urgency here a lot more than like in past quests, really. I don't know. I guess I see I definitely can see where a lot of the appeal for like Ishgardian storylines really comes through here. Like the inner house politics of it all, the corruption, implied corruption. I mean, okay, it's implied so far, but like we all know we all know what's happening. We can all see the writing is on the wall. We know what's happening. Anyways, where the hell are we going? Okay. Oh. Can I just go in here? Oh, that's where the duty would happen. Hold on. What's the difference if I do it here or there? Why even have this option? Hail, Immortal. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Alright, you got him. Okay. Jocelyn Charlemont Francel de Helienart. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Gervanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall revel in their while the wicked shall reveal their Draken forms and be put to the sword. This is literally what they did to... I guess that's why it's called Witch Drop, huh? Like, that's literally what they did to witches. In the name of House Vortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives, Immortal, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. I can't kill him? Fuck! Ah, son of a... whatever. Lord Haurchefant is already here. Oh. Over there. Ishgardian scum? Excuse me? Oh, those are dragons. Those are straight up dragons. Don't worry, I got it. Not scared of the little critters. Oh Jesus, it's getting scary actually. My HP. Oh, the wyvern's invulnerable, that's why nothing worked. Oh Jesus. That thing isn't taking damage! Where are you going? Oh, Oh. You guys take care of that. I'm gonna grab this. Well, what now? Duty complete. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Helionart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? You literally dropped this. By the Fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the rank of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims, it would appear to have merit. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haurchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Corthus, Immortal. Pray, locate your errant airship and use it. Thanks, I guess. Hi, Francel, they almost made you jump. Lord Haurchefant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Helionart. Praise Halone, it did not come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Immortal. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. You don't tell me what to do. Fine. Well... Witch drop, huh? Wonder what they do here. That joke would have been funnier if I had said it literally any time sooner. But that was one of the first things I said. When I was first playing the game. I think that was one of the first things I had said. when I saw Witch Drop. Huh, wonder what they do there. Ugh. Well, that was a whole thing. I didn't know it was a Temple Knight. I thought it might have been the Inquisitor that was corrupt, but I guess not. I guess if it was the Inquisitor, it would have been way too serious. That would have been a massive, massive fallout. You look well, Immortal. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Hallienart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Yeah, the final flight of the Enterprise. Lord Haurchefant would like to introduce you to his witness. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. I sure hope it does. Discomposed cataloger. Oh my god, they disappeared. They're gone. I guess we gotta talk to him. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Kurthis several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. The Lord Haurchefant is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. In and out and in and out and in and out. So you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I will write a letter to Lord Drillemont of White Rim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Immortal. May Halone guide you. Your service to House Fortemps will not be forgotten, my friend. If ever you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. Well... New first impressions of Haurchefant. He's just a guy. Endearing. Not super endearing, but like, I can understand the appeal a lot. So I guess for context, in my first playthrough of 14, my perception of Haurchefant was very much warped by the fact that I have this disposition to get really annoyed at things that are popular. And the people around me were super into like the Ishgard of it all. They were super into Ishgard. They really liked Heavensward. And Haurchefant is like a fan favorite, like pretty much one of the fan favorite characters. I would say of all time in 14, at least up until like Shadowbringers gave us some crazy shit. So Haurchefant was very popular, and I didn't like him, and especially the way he acts can be very questionable. But we didn't really see much of that. we might see some of what I'm talking about later. But even like it's definitely been toned down because there's like localization differences between harsher font in the Japanese and in the English. And I'll tell you, the people that really liked harsher font would not really and I guess the nicer way to put it was that they were really into the Japanese version of him, which I'm not super fond of. But we'll get there when we get there. Wonderful to see you again, Immortal. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Hallionart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held that outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillemont. Nevertheless, I will write you a letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The Cravens who attempted to destroy House Hallionart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. I'm not worried. House Hallionart is far from redeemed, but one day we will regain our standing. When that day comes, rest assured, I will repay my debts to you and Lord Haurchefant. Okay, buddy boy. But yeah, so far Haurchefant is just like, he's whatever. He's a nice guy. That's all you can ask of anybody. If you heard a noise, that was me drinking water. I promise I was just drinking water. I was just drinking water. I promise I was just drinking water. I am actually running low on water, so... I'm assuming we might hit a dungeon, which I will probably do. But if I run out of water, I might actually just, like, stop so I can get water. My water. Water. Oh, and we're heading to White Brim, so... Gubu? Gubu attack? Yes! Gubu attack. Get over here. Oh, True North. I didn't even notice. Get rid of that. Or it's important, but it's not really much use. I mean, it's useful, but I don't use it that much. Look, another one. Dismount, hit it with a thunderclap. There's the moon. Another one. Don't mind if I do. And that's the last one, actually. That's everything Korthus related I need to do here. That's everything Korthus related to do. In terms of, fighting. 2 dungeons, huh? What is that other dungeon? I don't remember this one. Well, one of these is Stone Vigil. That's Stone Vigil. Snow Cloak? Okay, I know what that is. That's not relevant until later. Which sigil do you guys have? You're the Rook, right? Oh no, you're Durandare. Yeah, you got the bell. Grenadier. You desire an audience with Lord Drillemont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing it won't make it so. Haurchefant's letter. A glowing letter of introduction addressed to House Durandare. Francel's letter. Another glowing letter. What do you have here? What do we have here? Letters from Lords Harchefont and Francel, is it? Oh, likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? What do you mean, what to do? What to do? Give me my audience, ye of little faith. Sir Brunadier seems ill-inclined to help you. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillemont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. You're not gonna believe this. But we want the Stone Vigil. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Albois? Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Sure. Chocobo keep. Where are we going? Oh, up here? Oh, here you are. Hi, Sid. If the Enterprise is indeed inside the Stone Vigil, then we must convince Lord Drillemont to cooperate. Yes. That's how that... Where's Alpha now? Where's that little boy? Oh, this is a medical ward. Where is Alphino? Sid, what are you doing here? Where's Alphino? Where's that little boy? Oh my god, did you lose Alphino? Ah, you know what? We didn't lose shit. Alphino's probably off talking his head off to some poor soul. Anyways, son of a... Who do I talk to? Oh my god, I'm like literally lost. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No. Like, I'm looking at the map, like... It would be downstairs, but I was already downstairs and it wasn't downstairs. No? What the hell am I looking at? No. Am I stupid? It's over here, isn't it? No. Yeah. Yes! What the hell? Where's Alphino? You're telling me he's not in some corner with a bunch of crates? Sir Bernadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillemont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head chirurgeon, Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? You're not gonna believe where I just came from. There's Alphino! Oh my god, how did I miss you? Boy, what are you doing? Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. Yeah. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Oh my god. Not this again. Okay, that explains why Sid was here. Are you here to visit a patient, madam? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Hallionart. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gordinaw. He should know Lord of Drillemont's current whereabouts. Oh my god. I guess this is really good in terms of, like, establishing Ishgard as, like, such a bullshit place. Go here, go there, go here. Like, yeah, all the other quests, like, a lot of Around Reborn has this feeling of, like, you talk to this guy, then you talk to that guy. Like, that's how quests work, but, like, it can feel very fetch quest heavy, you know? But, like, it fits for Ishgard. Like, they're assholes. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillemont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. That's asking a lot from me. Hey, Drulemont. Sir Godernau permitted you passage. Very well. Speak. Take these goddamn letters. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, Jesus. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drulemont. You know our name, and you know of our deeds. We are come to Korthis to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Cid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible! Indeed it is, my lord. Oh, Jesus. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim Front but three mysterious strangers? Cid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and two scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. I take offense to that. I wasn't there for it. Fuck. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Fuck. It could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Cid, Immortal, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drulemont's trust. Understood? Oh my god. It never fucking ends. And where did you two bastards go? Yeah, fuck your tables. Oh, son of a bitch, they were in here, weren't they? Host Fort. Host Fort is eyeing you with interest. You the last responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in Whitebrim Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drulemont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve these poor souls a decent fare for a change. These last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them the steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danny Fen Pass, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Using key items on targets. I know how to do this. I've done it. Alright, let's go. Where the hell are we going? Up? Where the hell are we going? To get out, I need to go in. I need to go up. Yeah, there we go. Where are the Jesus, it's all the way over there, huh? Ah! And you know what? Speaking of food, I haven't eaten all of my damn marmot steak. Then I need to eat these damn lentils and chest. Oh, that's for crafting. I mean, sorry, gathering. Yeah, I'll save that for for that. I need to. Oh, wrong way. Going the wrong way, lass. Chinchillas. It'll be crazy to think I might actually do, but I think I am gonna make it to the stone vigil. I might as well. I'm already here. If I was gonna not, I feel like doing that entire Francil questline would have been a good stopping point, but damn it, I'm in too deep. Spotted mud puppy. Someone's dealing with him, I presume. Yeah, baby girl, don't you worry your pretty head. Oh. I need to do stuff. I need to do things with these items, but I don't really use items for anything. There's no point in it. If I'm not strong enough with my own fists, then it ain't worth it. I just need to get good. Oh, that's Ishgard. Wait, no, we're going this way. Yep. Yep. That's Ishgard. See, this would have been a really nice photogenic, like, spot, I think. Yeah. Yeah, up this hill. Up here. Ooh, baby. Hold on, wait, I'm getting an itch. No, you can just look on ahead. And we can do the cinema. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I guess we could do the... No, that might be too sharp of an angle. Yeah, like that. That's a really good one. And then we do this fucking thing again. Or, hold on. It's not the best shot, but it's better than nothing. I will compare those two. I might prefer the first one just because I like the lighting of that better. I probably could have messed with some lights. Ah, shit, why'd I do that? To make it more, I don't know, photogenic, but whatever. We can pretend the framing is good. I didn't even mess with the damn field of view, depth of fields, did I? Ah, well. Anyways, I got some damn tail. Is this what you want? Is this what you want, you bastards? Oh, it's this way. I hate you and your damn towers. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Mud puppy tail meat. A cross-section of meat sliced from the tail of a spotted mud puppy. The bone has not been removed. Come here. Oh dear. Remind me to never wander near Mud Puppy swamp spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should take only a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. You there, lass? I didn't think... You there, lass? I don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Mud Puppy steak. The rubbery texture of Mud Puppy meat will ensure your jaws grow exhausted before your belly grows full. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men and their wits beside. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Oh, Jesus. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this god-forsaken waste. God's forsaken waste. Is that a fresh-cooked steak? Halone's blessings be upon you, my friend. Mud Puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Wow, fortnight. Ever must we train to maintain our skills at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance? Brother, I got you. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that House Durandare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Speak with Hostafort. Is that down? Yeah, it's down. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hardworking chirurgeons at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Sinota? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Yes, sir. Is that up? I think it's up. Yep. Going up. No, me when I lie, it's the other way. Yes, Sinota. Beg your pardon, madam, but I am busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. Girl, eat up. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic! Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. And I get options, raptor stew or knight's bread. I think raptor stew is what I'm supposed to get. Oh, look at that. Who am I talking to? Sid! Hey, Sid. Sid, the best inventions. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, immortal? It concerns the chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Look, everything, I punch things with my fists. Anything is possible. I will get you those damn ice sprites, baby girl. Look, see, they're like right over here. What? Level 40, jeez. I am still like over leveled. Like I just hit level 52, but yeesh. Ah! Oh Jesus, why'd I do that? Okay, we're just okay. Shuffle of shame. And that's why you gotta target things before just hitting buttons. Why do they sound like a bunch of pots and pans falling? Just like clattering. Okay, I think if we do make it to Stone Vigil, there is no way I'm doing Stone Vigil tonight. Because I would be doing duty support, and brother, that shit takes forever. Hey Sid. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Ice Sprite core. So cold, these cores are said to freeze the very air around them, making them perfect for cooling drinks on an especially hot day. Work your magic. What an amazing device! But is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen this like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... Where the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh my god. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Fuck! Can't do shit in Ishgard. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. We can't do shit. We literally cannot do shit. Maybe he is corrupt. Maybe he is fucking influencing Inquisitors. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Guilliam. Before we can persuade Lord Relemont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guilliam that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Curthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Hey. Inquisitor Guilliam? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front, several moons ago. What? My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside to the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guilliam rescued me. carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, madam, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. And he was just here. Is there more? Other side? No? Is it up? Did I miss it? Up, go up. No, clearly not. Ah, it's down. It's down over to the... Yep, I remember. Won't get me this time. Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. We have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Fuck. Fuck. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great in his devotion. Blessed are we to have such goodly righteous man to protect us. I think I remembered something about this plot progression, so don't speak too soon, buddy boy. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Hallone's will, and they are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay. That's just like a very basic lore drop, but we'll take it. Anyways, Alphino, what can you do with any of this damn information? Are you good? In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. Okay. Look, if you want to go, I can... You want me to skin a bear or something and give you its skin? Fresh off the corpse? I realized it soon after our arrival, but I paid it no mind as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect that he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Immortal. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. Cannot do shit in Ishgard. Okay, Alphino. By the lights of Ishgard, another weapon coffer? Okay, this one might actually be worth something to me, because this is like level 32 up to 40. Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. Yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which should imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolina is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Wait, hold on, I need to look at the eastern gate. That's the east gate. That's east, that's the southwest. Or that'd be the... Hold on, what the fuck is that? Okay, over there, that's... Yeah, that's the east... That's the east gate. And that's the southwest gate. That's like west. I look, I don't have any time to do any damn geographical mappings. But yeah, like, above there, there's just a big-ass chasm. Okay, what are we looking for? Want me to go down? Want me to jump? Can I jump this? Yes, I can! Okay. Going down. What was that? Okay, I have found a use for these high potions. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna regain my health anyways. Snow mound. Oh, and there's a dragon here. Oh, Jesus, it is like dead. Oh, mound. Ah! Fucking pissed off at me. Okay, what now? Oh. I remember this. What's that? Bloody encyclical. The scroll contains what appears to be an official papal appointment to the position of Inquisitor. Well, I'll be damned. Now, how do I get out of here? I can just... Okay, I can just go up. I can just go up these. No, 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 no. Fucking idiots. There's a gap. We can just walk right in. Hey, Alphino, I found a corpse. I don't know how else to say it. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Yeah. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume, newly come to Carthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, or even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible, don't say words like that to me. Proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Immortal, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Yeah. Okay, let me just open this. New weapon for me? New weapon? Yes! Yes! Do we fuck with it, though? It's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, just stand right on top of him. Alphino's determined to discover Inquisitor Guillaume's true identity. Since Lord Drulemont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim... Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Drulemont with the evidence you have discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must... I think he said that before already. It's not every day you find a corpse, at least. Not the light. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Something scary happened. The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. It could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that it is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here, but I will never speak against the man who saved my life. That sounds like an accomplice to me. Up here? No. Further down. Wait a minute, she was also kind of like on his side of the thing. You! I do not believe I know you, madam. Pray, move along and trouble me no more. You have some explaining to do. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. Oh, what, do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no longer. Press X to... to confront fiercely. You know, don't you? Fury, take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolynot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Javanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolynot and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together, we carried Sir Jolynot to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Rillemont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I remembered the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hallienart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. That is the entire truth, I swear. Polone, forgive me for not acting sooner. Scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'll be damned. One hell of a fucking series of events. Jeez. Also, very cool, connection that, like, the rosaries in that shipment were, like, planted intentionally to be suspicious. Very cool. A suspicious box. Oh, what do I see there? Wow. Present your findings to Rillemont. Boy, oh boy. Have I got something? Why do you persist in this folly, I will not grant you 3 access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Draconian rosaries. The brands of unbelievers of the Holy See. There had better be a very good explanation for why you are carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Theory, take me. The Inquisitor's a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Immortal, and for that I must deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. So needy. So needy. These people are so needy. The heretic among us. Lord Drillimont requires your assistance in bringing the heretic master. Yeah. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he branded as a heretic. Whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Immortal. Together, let's put an end to this imposter's heresy once and for all. I think once we take care of this guy, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Jeez Louise, one hell of a stream. Let's go, Snowcloak. All the way over there. Among Us? Well, that's a big-ass croc. Nothing I can do about it, though. Out of my way. Oh, it's another duty. Okay, so we're gonna end off on a yummy note. How's during their night? Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Drillimont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Ain't got nothing better to do. You better believe it, I'm ready to kill him. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Helaune's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Helaune. Inquisitor! Release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillimont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guliam and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillimont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillimont, then come, let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Okay, why was he low-key spitting? What? Too bad I gotta kill you. Can I stun him? No, I didn't do anything. Rotten meat, what are you doing? Hate him. Oh Jesus, are there animals showing up? I like wormhounds mad as hell. Oh Jesus, there they are. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Oh Jesus, hey. Fuck. Oh. Oh my. Oh Jesus, I have the aggro. I don't think this is an illusion, guys. This is kind of real. That damn wyvern. Yeah, I'm playing tank now. Okay, maybe I can't play tank. No! Still don't fully resist throws. What am I doing? Oh, it's getting scary. Can I use a potion mid-battle? Yes, I can actually. I didn't know that. Get that. No, there's no way. God damn it. We're actually doing that very easy mode because I did win, I just let him die. I didn't know I was oh, I didn't eat food first. Can I do that? We're skipping the cutscene, we've been here. Can I eat food? Give me a... I should have eaten that raptor stew. I mean, it's no difference. No, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Oh. That damn wormhound. Okay, we did it. Duty complete. My glamours dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely. for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder. And when you are dead, White Brim Front shall fall. He just died. Defiant to the last, leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Immortal, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you to our midst. It is past time you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray, visit me at White Brim Front, and bring your associates. Shit. I mean, it looks like you needed an outsider to put everyone's heads on straight. Damn fanatics. Does White Brim Front not have an aetherite, or did I just not attune to it? I didn't attune to it, did I? No, it doesn't have an aetherite. What am I talking about? Back on the bird. I mean, what is there to say? Ishgard! Oh, these bastards. Alphino? Where have you been, Immortal? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, his was a tale always likely to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you to not revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. In pursuit of the past, Alphino was eager to enter the Stone Vigil. You know what? Okay, one last one. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drulemont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. The Cid and I will follow anon. Anything else to say? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one will just unlock the Stone Vigil. Of which it's gonna be a very interesting... Oh my god, is this where we first get Alphino as like a party member? Oh my god. Realization. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guleam would still be among us. Free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seems too much to hope for that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Kurthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Rillemont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. Are you fucking crazy? I mean, I guess. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I shall inform Sir Nathelaine of your impending visit. May Halone guide you, scions. Oh shit, I guess if we have no other choice. Where are we headed? The Stone Vigil. Yeah, that's gonna unlock it for sure. And then I'm gonna just call it quits for the night. Jesus Christ, I am tired. And I work tomorrow. It's not too late, is it? Oh, Jesus. It's 10:45. I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to... I'm not gonna put together the VODs. There is no need for that. I'm just gonna post them as a part 1, part... Or as a... What is it? Part 12? Part 12.5? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, look, a dragonfly. That's very cute, isn't it? Look at that. That's cute. That's very cute. Nathelaine. Hail, immortal. Lord Rillemont has appraised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whenever so you will. Stone Vigil is now accessible. And actually, just to be sure, let me take a look. Party of NPCs. Oh! We still have scions? It's not no Alphino yet in the party? Okay, me when I lie? In any case, God... wrong. There we go. God damn. One hell of a stream. Got a lot done. I think that's like literally everything in the Kurthus questline, except for, you know, finishing Stone Vigil and probably... No, yeah, I mean, from there we're gonna get the Enterprise fixed up, and then I think we're gonna face off Garuda. Probably not immediately after, but that's like the next thing on our list. Shit. I work tomorrow and the day after. I might be able to get a stream out on Sunday. I might. I'm not sure. I might cover somebody's shift then, but I have to really think about it because I have other plans too. I don't know. Who's to say? In any case, thank you all. Goodbye. I don't have anything to say. Just bye-bye.